Daily Pink Slip.
From racing-bred speed demons to the Batmobile, we're counting down the undisputed top 6 coolest future concept sports and luxury cars of all time, and the Batmobile. Number 6, the Aurora Safety Car. Built in 1957, the name didn't lie. The goal was to create a vehicle that had as many safety features as possible. It had seat belts, a roll cage, collapsible steering wheel, and even the ability to swivel the seats to face the rear if an accident was about to happen. Even though the whole thing is a sight to behold, this crazy bubble windshield has to be my favorite part. How the hell were you supposed to see out of that thing? The Aurora was originally found in complete disrepair. Without proper documentation or photos, it was a challenge to restore. In 2005, it was presented in its fully restored form, and it still looks like Benny the Cab from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Number 5, the Mazda Furai. This supercar was based on a vehicle that Mazda designed to compete in the American Le Mans series. Much like their RX series of cars, this was powered by a 3-rotor Wankel engine, this time putting out 450 horsepower. Even the muffler was designed to look like a rotary engine. With as awesome as this car was, sadly it no longer exists. In 2008, while on a photo shoot with the guys from Top Gear, the Furai burst into flames. By the time the crew caught up to the vehicle, it was fully engulfed, though thankfully the driver escaped unharmed. So yeah, this one's toast. Number 4, the Maserati Birdcage. Not to be confused with the movie or The Thing, this 2005 concept car was designed for the 75th anniversary of Pininfarina. With a 700 horsepower engine borrowed from the MC12 and a sweet canopy-style entry, this is one hell of a concept car. Although they did leave out air conditioning, and with that huge canopy, there's a greenhouse effect that makes things pretty toasty on the inside. But damn, look at that thing. Kinda surprised they didn't just add the AC and put it into production. There are even multiple cameras on the car that you can use to share your driving experience with everyone else. In other words, make them insanely jealous. Number 3, the Toyota A-Bat. This concept truck was revealed in 2007 with the intent on making a pickup truck that looks like a car. Where have we heard that before? But honestly, it was just Toyota's answer to the Honda Ridgeline. Seriously, it's practically identical. This concept is cool looking nonetheless. It has that traditionally futuristic interior with a flat edge on the steering wheel that is popping up in cars these days. Though the plans to bring the A-Bat to production were halted, there were talks in 2015 of bringing it back. And so far, no, they haven't. Number 2, the Chevrolet Astro III. Introduced in 1969, the design of this car has a very space exploration look to it, which isn't much of a surprise considering that was the year we walked on the moon. Or didn't, but we're not getting into that right now. With 317 horsepower from a turbine engine and a sweet motorized canopy, this was truly a sight to behold. It also had closed-circuit TV rear-view mirrors, which mimic today's rear camera technology. Though it never made it into production, they were able to put the Astro name to good use with the finest van to ever roll off the assembly line. Number 1, the Hummer HX. This 2008 concept car was going to be the one that saved Hummer. This was smaller than the H3, most likely due to the waning popularity of giant SUVs. It had full-time 4-wheel drive, Brembo brakes, and a modular system so you could convert it into a partial convertible or truck. With all that, they couldn't find room to fit a standard radio. It had auxiliary jacks to plug in your phone or MP3 player. Honestly, that seems like kind of a cheap decision. The HX was never made and Hummer took a crap, but not before they built one more shot-in-the-dark concept car. Yeah. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the Batmobile. Hey guys, thanks for watching. We put up brand new videos every week, so hit that subscribe button and you won't miss a single one. And remember, if you watched this video at work and you still have a job, then you just dodged the Daily Pink Slip.